All right, we're back from our trip, and I'm in my car right now for the first time in like 11 days, which is so weird. Like, isn't it weird once you come back from a trip, like driving is how weird driving is? I don't know. I'm excited to drive, but I'm literally going to drive like 5 minutes away. Going to the grocery store, we have absolutely no food. My husband came back sick from the trip, and I'm really hoping that I will not get sick. I feel kind of stuffy, but anytime we come back to Seattle, I kind of get stuffy because of the wetness here. I don't know what it is. I'm feeling fine, which is good, but I'm going to the store right now. We're going to make some easy things like chili, or we're going to make crock pot chili, and then we really want mac and cheese for lunch today, so I need to get some mac and cheese, sour cream, just some random things just to kind of like fill our fridge a little bit. I might get some fruits and vegetables just to like have on hand. I got back yesterday afternoon we got home probably like 2:30ish, 3. So we got to have just a day of chilling, and because he's sick, he wanted to just play video games, and I wanted to just hang out on the couch because I love doing that. And honestly, it was the first day of my period yesterday, and so I was just having zero energy and really crampy, and I just wanted to lay on the couch. So it was a perfect day for all of that. I'm glad that it started yesterday rather than in the middle of the vacation like it was supposed to. So it's kind of just been a few days or the last 24 hours of doing nothing. It's only 12 p.m. right now, and it seriously feels like it's 3 in the afternoon, and I think it's because I'm still on East Coast time, because it technically is 3 o'clock right now in Orlando. So my body's very confused. I have a feeling that I will probably go to sleep early tonight. Now that we've gotten home, I haven't really cleaned. I really just we haven't even unpacked, nothing. And the thing about me is, if I don't unpack as soon as I get home, I'm probably not going to unpack until the weekend. Today's Tuesday, I work tomorrow, and then I have Thursday off. So I will take Thursday to unpack and just get us back to real life again. So that's why I'm thinking today is just going to be a quick grocery store run rather than a full situation, because I don't really have the energy for that. After I cleaned the kitchen, I did some bedding laundry and our towels and stuff, and then I've actually done some work today, answering emails and messages and working on my booking site and stuff. So yeah, that's been my day today. But okay, let's go to the grocery store. Okay, I just had my first client since being back, and tell me why I struggled so much. I got her done in an hour and a half, but oh my gosh, it was almost like I was nervous or something to do her nails, and I just took so much longer to do the prep and everything, and I'm oh my god. But I did get her nails done in an hour and a half, and she just wanted a colored base, and that's generally what my timing is for that kind of stuff, so I'm not that mad about myself, but oh my gosh, that felt like it took forever. But I have a raging headache. I feel like I want caffeine. I drank a lot of Diet Coke while we were on our cruise, which has caffeine in it, and I normally don't drink caffeine, and so I'm am I craving that, or is that gonna be worse? So I'm gonna go get myself a small black tea and see if that helps my situation. I have about an hour, 50 minutes until my next client, so I'm gonna go do that, and then I need to switch out some things. I'm realizing that my bits are pretty dull. You're supposed to switch out your bits about every other month to every 3 months, and I think it's been a while, and I can tell, so because it took me a lot longer to do her removal than it should have. Anyway, so I'm gonna go get myself a tea, and there's a Ding tea that has a guava black iced tea, and that just sounds delicious right now, so I'm gonna go do that. I might actually get myself a pastry too, but we'll see how much time I have so that I can get back here, do that, and then we'll figure out the studio after. sun's behind me, so the lighting's not very good, but it is wild how good the sun feels, even though it's kind of cold outside. It's like 50 degrees outside, but the sun feels so good, even though I was just in the sun for like a full week, probably like 10 days of sun. I don't know what it is about Seattle, but like when it is sunny and 50 degrees outside, it just feels so good. It's definitely starting to be spring. Like the daffodils are starting to come up. I can't wait for the tulips to bloom and then us to work in our garden. Get ready for a lot of garden videos because we have a pretty large yard and we do a lot of yard work, like a lot of yard work. So we'll definitely have a lot of those kind of videos of just cleaning up a yard and whatnot. But I just love a good spring day. So right now is my lunchtime, and generally I have about 30 to 45 minutes for lunch. Sometimes I have a little longer if like my appointment leading into lunch. Sorry, you're hearing my autoclave. If the appointment before lunch is a little bit shorter, then I'll have more time for lunch. So today I had about an hour, which was super nice. I've had several hour breaks today, which has been kind of nice, honestly, to just ease myself back into work. Some work messages. I've had quite a few new client inquiries. Is that inquiries? You know what I'm trying to say. Because one, business ebbs and flows. And so I always am accepting new clients, but I can't always take new clients, if that makes sense, like consistently. So I've had a few clients drop off recently. I feel like the new year always brings change with people just reevaluating their finances and whatnot. And so I've just had a lot of clients, especially with the economy, unfortunately have to cut out getting their nails done. So I am starting to be able to take on new clients, and I've just been having quite a few new clients reach out to me and ask questions. So that's kind of what I've answered several messages today during lunch. Right now I'm actually texting a client that I have later today, and she just sent me some cute inspo. She wants to do something like colorful with little flowers, which is pretty simple, but it is kind of a lot of work because you do different color on each nails and then coordinate it all. Anyway, super cute. She is a longtime client of mine, and so even though I don't technically have art booked for her, she's always very flexible with me of like coming in early or later. The power has gone out one time when we were about to do her nails, so she had to like reschedule and came in on a Sunday instead. So she's just a very flexible person, and so I'm willing to go above and beyond for somebody like her. So yes, I will definitely be able to do art for her today. I still have 2 messages in my inbox that I need to reply to. One is actually not even a client, it's actually for me. So I have a tattoo on my wrist that is an infinity sign. I've had this since I was 18 years old. I think it was like right when I turned 18, I ended up moved out, got a tattoo, and dyed my hair purple. It was everything that my parents didn't want me to do. So I did that, you know, classic. And I really want to get it covered up because, long story short, my best friends at the time also got the same tattoo and we are no longer friends. And it's just something that one, doesn't really resonate with me anymore. And two, I just don't want to be connected with them anymore. And I feel like we're all connected because we have it on our wrists. And I would like it to not be something that's there and reminding me. So I've wanted to get it covered for a really long time. And I've been in search of a tattoo artist for a long time, honestly. And in Seattle, I feel like in general, it's really hard to find tattoo artists because you find one and you're like, oh my gosh, I love their work. And then you go to book with them and they're not taking new clients. And I feel like that's a really common thing around this area, like Pacific Northwest. I don't know if that's just like Seattle, Portland area, but it's just really hard to find somebody. And I have a very specific style that I'm looking for. I do like more of the thin lined, like little detailed florals kind of situation. It's also hard to find somebody that can do a cover up. Especially with this tattoo, it's pretty thick, and for a cover up, it is gonna be kind of like my whole forearm situation. But I've known for a while what I've wanted to do, and so I want to basically have a black cat, which is the tribute to my kitty that passed away in October. He was my baby, and if I talk about him any more, I will cry. But I want a tattoo of a black kitty that represents him. I'll definitely bring in a picture of him, but it's really hard to, like, all black cats look the same, honestly. So just a black cat, have florals kind of surrounding him because I love gardening. And I know that florals are such a cliche thing right now, like everybody gets florals, but it truly does resonate with me because I do love flowers and I do love gardening and creating pots. And gardening has just been another like creative outlet for me in the last probably 4 or 5 years. And so I've just loved florals for a really long time. Anyway, I randomly saw a post on Facebook of all places, or somebody in our neighborhood Facebook group posted about this girl and said that she had an amazing experience. And I clicked on her Instagram and she does all of the kind of tattoos that I love. I messaged her yesterday on Instagram about if she would be willing to do a cover-up situation. And she said that she'd want to have me come in for a consultation, but she's willing. I just need to message her back about it. But I'm excited that I'm finally kind of like pursuing this because it's been a long time coming. And I think it's also the right timing of, you know, after Hank passed away, it's been about 4 or 5 months. And so it's kind of like my time to like give him a tribute. And I don't know, I think it's just time for me to cover this up and move forward. I need to message her back. She messaged me yesterday, like pretty quickly, and I didn't reply to her. So I need to do that before I forget. And then I need to set up for my next client. All done for today. It is 8:05 and I am headed on my way home. It has been like a busy day, but also like not a busy day. I don't know. It's been kind of weird. I think it's been busy of like messaging people and like getting back to people and scheduling people and stuff. So, and then I just remembered that it's my grandma's birthday and it's 8 o'clock at night and I didn't have time to call her. Like I had time to call her today, but like I didn't have time to call her today, you know? Cause you know, you call grandmas and you talk to them for a while, but I'm like, thank goodness I have tomorrow off and I can call her and just like spend time talking to her. I am debating on coming in here tomorrow and doing my own nails cause I am dying. Like they're so long and it's driving me crazy. I'm ready to just like get these nails off. I probably should just stay home tomorrow and clean because our house is a disaster from coming home and having basically 2 weeks worth of clothes that I need to wash and put away, like our suitcases, and I need to unpack and clean. And like, I don't know how our cats got our house so dirty, but like our floors need to be vacuumed and mopped. Our kitchen needs to be cleaned. I've got editing to do. Got a lot to do. I don't know. We'll see how I feel tomorrow. See what kind of, I have to have a lot of motivation to come in here and do my own nails. So yeah. Anyway, let's go home. We need to figure out what the heck we're going to eat for dinner. I'm kind of thinking tacos or I was thinking tacos and my husband just sent me the same thing. So we're on the same wavelengths. Anyway. Okay. Let's go home. It's 12 o'clock and it's on the Thursday and I've been sitting right here in this window for the past like 4 hours. You can judge me. So today is my day off after being gone on vacation for the last 11 days. I worked yesterday and I really need to clean the house, but I don't want to. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so tired. And I think it's just because like one, traveling is a lot and our trip was just like go, go, go the whole time. And then I obviously worked yesterday. I'm so glad that I gave myself this day off today. Like past self, thank you. Thank you so much. You're just, I'm so thankful because usually I overbook myself and then I get like burnout really quickly and after a vacation, and then it's just this constant cycle. So happy to have today off. Let's just say that. But I've used my phone so much today that it's already dead. So it's charging right now, so I can't look at it. So I think what we're gonna do is start cleaning. I actually haven't even eaten today. It's like 12:20 in the afternoon now. I think I'm gonna honestly make breakfast. I don't really feel like having lunch at this moment. Why is it that bringing suitcases back into your house just makes it like so freaking messy? I don't get it. Anyway, we need to unpack the suitcases. Really, I need to do laundry. We'll see if I get that. Right now, I think I'm just gonna eat and see how I feel after. And if I don't really feel motivated, I don't think I'm going to push myself to do anything today because sometimes you just need the break. Don't you always feel like you need a vacation from your vacation? Let's go eat some breakfast. Look who decided to join us. Little cutie patootie. Hi, Tom. Hi, Tom. Oh, it's the wetty beans. Hello, cutie. I don't know what it is, but I cannot get this stupid tripod open ever. Like, there's no button. You just have to like, I got it. You just have to freaking wrestle it. And I feel like I ruined my nails. And every single time I'm trying to open the stupid tripod. All right, guys, it's like almost 4 o'clock now and I'm still not showered, not done anything. I literally have not done anything today. I've talked to my mom and my grandma, and I've hung out on the couch with the cat, and it's been a lovely day of doing nothing. But I think it's time to do at least a little bit of something. I really need to get these suitcases at least emptied. I don't think I'm going to get much else done besides maybe showering myself, because at this point, like, I need to shower, be some sort of a little bit of a human today. I kind of went down a rabbit hole of making a new playlist from like early 2000s of kind of songs that I listen to. So I'm going to put my headphones on and I'm going to listen to that while I unpack my suitcases. So let's do it.
I've been trying hard to keep my cool, but when you're near, there's nothing that I can do. When you're walking in, I know it's true. It doesn't even matter how hard I try, 'cause when I hear your voice, my walls come down. Boy, you are the only thing I want. There must be a way I can make you see that if we fell in love, it will be so sweet. But when it's you and me, nobody can bring us down, bring us down. But I don't wanna love you if you don't love me back. 'Cause I don't wanna love you if you don't love me back. Yeah, I've been waiting too long for you. Oh, I don't wanna love you if you don't love me back. Say you wanna hear me call your name. Tell me that you want me, don't play that game. 'Cause I'm not gonna wait here like a fool. There must be a way I can make you see.
This is a big fucking pile of laundry. It's like I'm sitting on the ground and it's almost to my friggin' shoulders. And I'm sitting on it. Can you see Tom back there? He's right there. Cutie. Oh, he's hunting. He's hunting Benny. Ben loves the laundry basket, and then Tom is hunting him. Tom is so mean to him. Like he had his ears all flat. He's not mean. He just wants to play, and Benny is not a playful kitty. Benny's only 5. He'll be 5 this month, actually. And he just has always been a scaredy boy. I don't know what it is, but I really don't know what I'm going to do with all this laundry, because our laundry basket is already full. Like, what? Apparently I didn't do laundry. I swear I did laundry before we left, but maybe it was a week before we left. Anyway, I really don't know what I'm going to do with this mountain. The suitcases are empty. I'm surrounded by shit. Just so much. So much. Anyway, let's get back to putting our shit away. This is what we're starting with. Do you guys remember Hello Goodbye? Hello Goodbye was like my MySpace years.
That if we fell in love, it will be so sweet. But when it's you and me, nobody can bring us down, bring us down. But I don't wanna love you if you don't love me back, baby, back. 'Cause I don't wanna love you if you don't love me back, baby, back. Yeah, I've been waiting too long for you. Oh, I don't wanna love you if you don't love me back, baby. Don't you know I waited such a long time? Can't you see I wanted it to be us now? Darling, if you knew how this would turn out, we let the stars shine bright. Yeah, I've been waiting too long for ya. I don't wanna love ya if you don't love me back. If you don't love me back, baby, please don't wanna waste my time.
It's 6:30. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's 6:30 and I've showered. We've gotten unpacked and we're just gonna chill more. Like we've been chilling all day, but whatever. But I did get some things from Amazon that I thought that I would show you. Don't mind the mess behind me. I didn't clean the kitchen. Got some things from Amazon. And mostly it's for the Osmo Pocket thing that I am recording on right now. Okay, one random thing. It's ice tongs. But really I just wanted metal tongs, like stainless steel metal tongs, so that I can get my tools out of my autoclave. And I wanted them to be small because I didn't want to like have big tongs, just like where am I going to store those? So anyway, for the studio, I think this is going to be super helpful. It was a 2-piece, but it was like cheaper than buying just one. I don't know. So I just bought 2. It's like if I lose one, I'll have it. Okay. Next thing I got was this small rig arm thing. And I've been watching, I can't remember what her YouTube is. Anyway, she gives a lot of good like pointers, information, and she made a video about all the accessories for the Osmo, and this was one of them. And I really liked all the things that she used this for, so you can like really attach this to anything. I bought, you're not gonna be able to tell what these are. It's just a lanyard that I can put onto the Osmo Pocket 3 and put at my wrist, and I feel like I'll be more inclined to vlog in public if I just have it like hanging off my wrist rather than having to like dig it out of my purse or whatever. And then the last thing I got is a lens filter, again for the camera. This thing just magnetizes onto the lens and it helps for when you're like, it's basically like sunglasses for the lens. So when you're outside, you can filter it so that it's dimmed and it's not overexposed. So that is all that I got from Amazon. Hi friends, today is Saturday and I have not vlogged the last 2 days because it has just been me working. So I think I'm gonna end off the vlog here. Thanks for coming along with me this week, just getting back into life again. And yeah, it's been a rough week, honestly. But thanks for following along. I hope you subscribe and I will see you guys next time. Bye.